It's bucket week. Somebody said on the radio broadcast that you really don't appreciate a trophy until it gets taken from you. How does that sentiment sit with you?
That's honestly, I was just telling the young safeties about it. My first 2 years here, we beat them. So like really, to me, the rivalry wasn't as important because as a young guy, I was just thinking, okay, this Purdue, we beat them every week. And then when we lost it, that's when it really hit me. That this is a big rivalry. We need to like really make sure keep the bucket with us. So I feel like that's like getting the young guys to understand that from the start. I feel like that's very important.
And they obviously took the bucket last year, kept you from a bowl game. Is there a sense of revenge on this team to get those things back this year?
Yeah, definitely. Especially we have a lot of young guys, so we're trying to get them up to speed about like how things been the past couple of years and how the game went last year, and just knowing like how they beat us. To me, the game was embarrassing. Just the way we lost. So honestly, just getting that through their heads and through everyone's heads, and just so we can get back right with the bucket.
Being from Florida, a lot of guys here are from the South. Didn't really grow up on this game, I guess. What has your message been to the younger players about this rivalry?
Really, that it's in-state. Just two in-state teams trying to battle a lot for the bucket. Really, I just try to keep telling them that this game is huge. This game can change so many lives. Just this game and then going to the bowl at this young and then winning the bowl. It's been a long time since we've done that. So really just getting to know the history of it.
It's part of it too for young players. I mean, hey, this will help you guys develop. You get an extra 3 weeks of practice, that kind of stuff. You mentioned that as well.
Yeah, haven't yet. Really just focusing on this game, just this week. But we also talked about just the history behind it, how we haven't won a bowl game in a long time. So we're really just getting that in their heads and really just focusing on like winning this game and then just winning the bowls.
How long did it take you to realize how big this game was when you got here?
Honestly, I think it was probably sophomore year when it was a little more smack talking going on. Honestly, and then last year when we actually lost it, that hurt. You don't really get the backlash until you lose it. You know what I mean? From social media and stuff like that. So really, when it really hit me was probably when we lost it. Honestly, last year.
As a senior, did you? How much do you, appreciate or did you like that Coach Allen challenged the rest of the team? Because you got a lot of young players about, hey, we're playing for a bowl game. I know it was after I think the Minnesota game he brought it up. Did you like that? Did you feel like it's been a positive impact on the locker room?
Yeah, definitely. I believe the goal should be set out in front. Just spoken about. That's what we want. Then we need to go get it and have it spoken about. And I feel like it's been a positive movement for us, honestly.
So when you were growing up in Largo, who were you a fan? Which team were you a fan of?
I like Alabama, honestly.
So did you watch the Alabama-Auburn game in terms of rivalry and kind of understand
that 1 year when they ran the field goal back? I just walked out the door. but really, I think I liked Alabama because when they beat Tebow that 1 year, so that's when I started liking them. I don't know why, but I didn't really like Florida Gators. I don't know why. I have no idea. I think it was my dad. I think he kind of just put it in my head, but. Yeah, really, it was Alabama. I don't really know why, but just the culture of it.
So, did that help you kind of understand this one up here a little bit?
Yeah, definitely, especially watching a big game like that as being young, just knowing that like how serious they take it, the trash talking and stuff like that, and everything that goes behind it, the fans, the alumni. It's just it all comes together. Just one big good atmosphere.
Well, Alabama wears crimson, and Auburn's the Purdue of Alabama, right?
Right. Yeah.
How often do you think about the Purdue loss, I guess, in the weeks and months after the loss last year?
Really, for me, Coach Allen didn't really let it go. So really throughout spring, kept it in our heads. Just really understanding. Older guys understand, but just getting young guys to understand. We have a lot of young guys, so they wasn't really here. So really just keep it in their heads, and I'm sure we got some videos of it tomorrow too.
Yeah. What does that constant daily reminder do? You remind, hey, you lost to Purdue. Hey, you lost to Purdue. Hey, you every day. What's hearing that every day do for you guys mentally?
It gives you motivation, especially the way we lost last year. We didn't like it at all. So really just going out hard. We just wanted them to feel us. Just play physical and make sure we leave our mark.
Is maybe an unspoken reminder of that when you come into the locker room every day and the container for the bucket is empty.
Yeah, definitely.
Part of it?
Yeah, especially for me, like when I was here, first 2 years, it was always in there, and then just walking by and seeing it's not there, it's just it might not seem big, but it's a big deal.
If Raekwon is healthy enough to be back this week, how much do you think that's going to help the linebacker?
Just the depth of it. I feel like we have a good depth already, but just knowing that we have another key guy back, I feel like it's gonna be huge. He's more than ready to come back. Honestly, I think he's motivating me to just be ready to play like I haven't played. So he's very hungry. He's ready to go.
How do you stop a guy like Rondale Moore?
Really, I think you just have to contain him. He's very athletic, a lot of speed. Basically, just make him keep everything under you. Just make him hit him and try to. Basically, just make him try to make his own moves. Just stay over top and don't let him get any deep shots.
You ever seen any guy his size that squats over 600 pounds? I mean, that's a bit unusual.
Nah, never. I'll never see that much weight on the bar for a little guy. So that's crazy to me.